Have you ever felt like you missed out on something great? Hello, and today's insight is mainly going to be about that. There is such a thing as FOMO, fear of missing out. Also, missing out, not just the FOMO, but also the actual missing out part, when you're afraid of it, but then you actually miss out on it doesn't help. Now, usually what I've noticed is that what you fear persists, or what you resist persists. So, if you are resisting something because you have had a trauma or you fear a trauma, that is going to be more detrimental to you because what is that going to do but create more of that same trauma? And so, if you actually want to be able to get rid of this trauma or at least be able to work past it, immersion therapy or like basically going and doing it helps. I know when I like after my accident when I was in therapy, my ergotherapist, which is like occupational therapy, my occupational therapist made me do the one thing I was scared of, which was cross the street where I got hit by a car. And of course, the first time I did it, I ran. I didn't just walk across the street, I ran across the street. And it happens because I have PTSD related to that. But the more I did it, the less I ran, and the more comfortable I felt doing walking that street and being around that area. So the best way to overcome the trauma or the fear of something is by doing it, and I am proof of this. And so if ever you don't want to do something, like start slow, like immerse yourself in it, and you'll see how you'll be able to like quickly move through it and get used to it and be able to then naturally do it. So you have to like start small, but you have to start somewhere. So my question to you is there something you're putting off because you're kind of scared of a potential trauma or of a past trauma? Is what I want you guys to think about. So ponder that.